Why, hello everyone, and I hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield. We gotta just shout out, Relics of Honor is here as well. We gotta shout out, Robert and Lord Kev, going over here going crazy with super chats. I come in after my walk with the dogs, and like my room is flashing blue and all this craziness is happening. So thank you guys, thank you very much. That was very, very encouraging. They already blew the goal out of the water, so you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome everyone, welcome. Let me turn on real quick the multi-stream here for the live chat box. There it is. We'll bring that up here for a minute. Look at this, look at all these. You guys are going crazy. Look at this, look at this. Thank you. Robert went and did 5, and Lord Kev dropped 1 too. I appreciate it. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. All right, so what are we going to do today? So if you're watching this later as a video or you're here live, our goal is the first like 45 minutes to an hour. I have a bunch of sites that I've found and set up. This actually was an idea by one of my Patreons, Bradicus. Thank you. Shout out to him. He was the one that was like, oh, you should do something for Black Friday. And I was like, oh. And then I had the idea as a stream. So I have a bunch of sites. I worked on finding stuff. I know stuff. I've been collecting for a long time, you might have noticed. So I'm going to be covering that today in this video, or stream, if you're watching later video. But that's what we're going to be covering. And then later in the stream, if you want to see just some LOTRO content, I'll be playing some LOTRO stuff if people want to do instances in my group Kinship, cool. Otherwise, I'll be doing some daily stuff, and I can walk you guys through some stuff in LOTRO for fun as well. And kind of show you, and I'm going to hit level 150 with my lore master, too, in this stream, because he is really, really close. And I know a way to do it fast. So anyway, welcome, everyone. We will have some fun. Hello, Reb, welcome. Relics of Arda. Oh, shout out to Relics of Arda. He also has a really cool Black Friday video that you can go check out after this one, that he covered items as well. I have not watched it yet, but I'm going to watch it later. It's pretty cool as well. Let's see here. Great job hitting the super chat, guys. Yes, I know. They went crazy. I appreciate that greatly. Why, hello, welcome, everyone. Thank you, and don't forget to like the stream. And again, I started with this particular screen because the blue lights. Oh, I have to do one celebration thing. So again, happy Thanksgiving yesterday to those who, enjoyed that or who did that. I know in Canada it's usually 2 weeks earlier, right? They have it at a different time. But again, for us here in North America and Americans, happy Thanksgiving, and anyone else who celebrates that around the world. I'm really thankful for my awesome channel here and my awesome subscribers. I mean, that's one thing I can be thankful for right there. But with that said, I'm really excited and thankful for one other thing. Our theme song, or my theme song. That's actually from another game. But I really like my intro song that I was using. Remember, there was a big thing where it got blocked and it got copyright claimed by some random company. Well, they were not a real company. I thought so. I thought I was like, I'm fighting this because I looked stuff up and I was like, no. So basically, we won that, or I won that. So I can use the song again, which is fantastic. And I put stuff about it in the Discord and the community tab if you're curious on the details. Booma CS or something was the company that claimed it. And no, they're not the original owners that have any claim to it. And the original owners let everybody use it because it's for the video game. It comes from actually Baldur's Gate 3, I believe. And I knew who the composer was, and they claimed they even did the goal, the BUMCS company. It's probably I don't even know if it's real. I was looking online and they don't even have like a headquarters, so I'm thinking, yeah, it sounds like a scam. And a lot of people were saying that online, that they do it to a bunch of YouTube videos and they try to get like money off the top and hope people don't fight it. Well, don't you come to a dwarf's house. No. So anyway, I'm glad. So that got handled. But basically the encouraging thing for me is but they even had the goal to use some other YouTuber's name as the creator of the song, which I looked it up. They took some person who did a cover of the song, right? And used him as he was like, and I was thinking, oh, maybe the AI messed up. But now I'm thinking, no, they probably found a song that was similar and then to use it as a legitimate thing. So they took some other guy's name, basically in vain, used it out of context, probably without that other YouTuber even knowing. So yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with it because he's not the one that claimed it. This random fake company claimed it. So, but again, I knew he had just done a cover song because he liked the song too, and he had nothing to do with the original composer or the original owner of the song who created it, right? The game company and the composer. So I knew all that, so I fought it in. Victory! We have victory! So it felt very good. Felt very good indeed to be able to use that song again. So I just thought I'd kind of shout that out here at the beginning of the stream. All right, so now with that out of the way, again, I think I wrote, oh, hold on. I put little notes here because I knew last night I did a bunch of work for like 4 hours setting stuff up and working on some other stuff. And I was like, I'm going to forget something. Where's here? Let me just make sure. Interesting. I wrote a note that no longer seems to be here. Very interesting. What the? All right. Well, never mind. My notes are just gone. All right. Well, that's no big deal. That's funny. What's up, Errol? Welcome to the stream. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I talked about the things I wanted to talk about. That celebration thing that we can use the song again as our theme song at the beginning. If I click this, you can't hear it, right? Wait. Here, I'd have to turn this on. Can you hear this? And how loud is it compared to me? Is that too loud compared to me? Not, right? You can just hear it in the background. That's okay. It's real quiet, right? You can hear it though. This theme. So we can play this again. Yeah. So that one, and then again, Bradicus for the great idea for doing the stream, and yes, this is me. This is my theme song. I just love this music. And then we will be doing, yeah, that was what I was going to shout out. And then what we're going to do now is I'm going to go to the other screen and I'm going to show you a couple things I have prepped for you guys. All right, I have ready to go. Let's see here. I need to bring this as a new tab. There we go. We'll leave that there. All right. So I have this all prepped. We're going to talk about some Black Friday deals. So I don't know if you guys like that, the thumbnail there. I see you, Black Friday. I had a bunch of added little Eye of Sauron there that I found. You can tell Howard Shore. Well, it wasn't Howard Shore's song, but yes, you're right. What I could have said is I probably, I could probably contact the creator of the original song and the Baldur's Gate 3 company, which are awesome, by the way. They're an amazing company, Baldur's Gate 3. From everything I've ever heard, they're just super awesome with their player base, and I've played Baldur's Gate 3. They're awesome. But I could probably tell them, hey, they're trying to skim money off taking credit for your song. In fact, I went to email them, and I think I did send them a basic email, but, who knows who sees it or whatever, but I did. So yeah, it's a great song. Let me switch over screens here, and we've got, again, this awesome thing. Oh, the other thing I was thinking of is apparently there is a cool hammer thing that you could fill with popcorn for the new War of the Rohirrim movie. I don't know if you guys saw that. I linked that in Discord recently. Awesome. I know what I forgot. Guys, if you use X, Twitter, or if you use Facebook, if you go and follow me on those, that would really, really help me out, because there are some thresholds that if you get to certain things on those, on Facebook I can stream, and on X there's some, if you get to 500 followers, you can start getting some stuff working with that. And I really prefer to contact you guys either the community tab on YouTube or on X or using Discord. Those are the three things I use a lot. I do use Facebook, I have Instagram, I have a bunch of other social medias. You can see them all on voiceoftherings.com, my site, right down there. But those are the ones I really like to use. So if you would follow on those, if you use them, I don't want to bug you. If you don't, that's fine. But I really, those are the ones I like to use. So That's the best way to know what's going on here. All right, let me switch things over here before I bore everybody. All right. All right. So welcome. I'm going to leave music off here for a few minutes just so I can talk. So first thing I'm going to show you guys is the Noble Collection. They have a little bit of a deal going on right now for Black Friday. It's not a huge one, but still, if you get one small object. So again, not only is this video stream going to be starting with this, talking about like different things for Black Friday, I'm going to do 3 different things, right? I'm going to do items and replicas, and then I'm going to talk about the Black Friday stuff for like LOTRO as well. So items, replicas, LOTRO. So that's all the things I'll be covering. Oh, and video games. I have video games on Steam I'm going to talk about as well. Those are on sale as well with Black Friday. So again, let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit. So you can use this code, get some off. Now this says on orders over $100. So not the best of deal, but it's still a deal. So I thought I'd show you. If you don't know about Noble Collection, but Barnes & Noble actually sells a lot of their stuff now, but I've known about them for years. They've got a couple different cool genres, but we're going to just focus on Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So you can kind of see they actually have a lot of jewelry things, and it's pretty cool. And they've got some cool statues. This is one I don't have that I want. They used to have a lot more Lord of the Rings stuff. I don't know if they'll get more in the future, but it's still pretty cool. We'll just zoom that in a little bit there. But yeah, I kind of want this Sauron. It's kind of cool. I like these like box collector things. I think they're cool. Hello, elf friend. Welcome. Just followed on Facebook. Thank you, Reb. I appreciate it. Asking. Yeah. All right. So, and then we also have The Hobbit. And, you know, you can go through. They have a bunch of different replicas and props. And again, you guys can look this up. It's just a Noble Collection. All right, www.noblecollection.com. This is the North American one. I will tell you, if you're in like England, it is a different. They do not cross-sell things, apparently. That is why when I've tried to find the Crown of the King, right, for Elendil, I had to order it from a guy in Italy who was awesome and got it to me. This was a few years ago. I've showed you that crown, but I've never actually done a replica video of it, so I will work on that. Yeah, so anyway, you can kind of go through. They've got a bunch of cool little things. I do highly recommend this dragon. It's really cool. I have this. It's like a little incense burner, but it looks awesome. It's totally worth $100. And of course, I guess you got this and a little jewel. You could use the discount for Black Friday. So again, great site. I don't want to bore you. Let's keep moving on. Let's talk about real quick a Steam sale. All right, so if you just look up Lord of the Rings on Lord of the Rings in general, the Return to Moria is on sale right now on Steam. I believe it is also on sale on Epic Games. Usually sales are dedicated by the companies, but not always. It just depends on if that platform owns the game or not. Steam owns some games, but not all games. But yes.
Middle Earth, the 4th age of this world.
The 4th age.
Concerning dwarves.
So again, we all know this game, but it's on sale right now. So, and look, there's our favorite developer right here. There he is. There's Paul Dumont. All right, and then if we go through here, of course, Lord of the Rings Online, but that's free to play, so you can always get that. We'll be talking about the sales for Black Friday and Lord of the Rings Online in a minute. The Lord of the Rings Lego is on sale for like $4 right now. Amazing game. If you've never played the Lord of the Rings Lego games, I highly recommend it. Gollum's on sale too, guys. Not worth it. This is not worth it. You maybe like $1 to try it, maybe is worth it. Okay, so don't do Lord of the Rings Gollum game. Moving on. And then I think there's also, they have like the digital art too is on sale and things, but there's a couple other. I'm pretty sure that's about really all the Lord of the Rings games that are on sale on Steam. Granted, you can go on there. They always have big. If you're a Steam user, you know about this sale with Black Friday. But I just thought I'd throw that out there because that's a good thing to know as well. Elvin says Gollum is my favorite game. It's his favorite game because he liked to watch Voice of the Rings be in pain as he played it. Just kidding. All right. So now we're going to talk about some Amazon Black Friday sales. I'm going to walk you through what I think is actually worth it and what is not. Okay. That is what we're going to talk about real quick. So things like this. This is one of the nicer new versions of the book. $40 instead of $90. This is worth it if you need this book. If you're a collector. Definitely worth it. The Ultra 4K editions, they are very good. They are very good. If you have a player and a TV that can do it, they are worth it. This is just the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I have the box set that has all of them, but if you care just about the Lord of the Rings trilogy, this is a pretty decent deal, right? I mean, you might get luckier and get a better deal later, but since this is a pretty new thing, I would recommend that's a good deal. If you want to buy it. Again, guys, it's your money. Don't buy something you don't want to. Now, for example, this one is, it says the paperback full set version is 28 instead of 78. I mean, it depends on how much you like paperback. I don't think it's worth it, personally. I think there's better versions of the Lord of the Rings books. But if you just want a nice little paperback series, $28 instead of 80 for all four, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogy, I think that's still nice. I probably wouldn't purchase that. Of course, I have many versions, as you know. But if I had none yet, I'd probably get a hardback version or something. I just like, or a leathery version. Then you got this one. This is the collector's edition thing, the deluxe edition, special edition. This is brand new. This came out in 2022, the end of it, so kind of 2023. It's barely a year old. It is very expensive. I think that $250 is way too, is ridiculous personally, even though it's a very nice copy. But $118, I still feel like it's a little steep. I feel like if you could get it under $100, then it would be a really good sale. But still, that's a pretty dang good sale. I mean, you're still getting off, quite a bit there. $130. So this is still a good sale if you want this particular copy, if you like that. Now, this next one here, The Hobbit, which is a brand new edition of The Hobbit as well, that came out in September of 2023. So this is very new. This is normally $75. It's $27. This is totally worth it. I think this is a nice copy personally, and also I think the price is amazing. So this is totally worth it. The Hobbit Illustrated by Edition. And again, I'm kind of leaving it on the page. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. Just we can zoom in more. There, is that good? There we go. That's better, huh? That's much better for you guys. Sorry, I could have zoomed in more for you. But you can kind of read the thing off here. I'm not going to if you want me to leave a comment, I can get you the link, but I'm not going to link every single thing because we've already looked through like 30 things. We're going to keep going here. The art of the Lord of the Rings, this is really cool by J.R. Tolkien. I think this is worth it if you want his art. It's a very nice book. I have it. All right. Again, most of these books I have. I don't have this big red one yet, but all the other ones I have. This is really nice. It's basically beautiful layouts of what he actually drew, right? Or painted. Tolkien. He actually was quite a good artist. And I don't mean that as insulting the way I said that. I mean, he is really quite an impressive artist. On his drawings and his maps. I mean, thank goodness, because we love his maps. I couldn't imagine Lord of the Rings without his maps. Really, I really couldn't. Yeah. And then you have this next one. This is not a deal at all, okay? Unless you really want this Funko Pop with Gandalf and the Balrog. This is not, $9 off is not a good deal. This one's kind of funny. This is like some rip-off thing. It's not even a sale either. So keep careful. None of these aren't good sales at all. Moving on. Nope. This is not a real sale. These aren't real sales. $1, come on. $1. That's not a Black Friday sale, Amazon. Stop it. They're trying to get people to buy things. This one is, I forget who's the people who does this one. This pendant. That's okay. I don't think that's worth it. I think if you were going to buy a pendant replica, I would go through the Noble Collection. I would go into the Lord of the Rings, and I would go to get this one right here. I believe it'd be funny if it was the same one though, wouldn't it? If you bought this one and then you could get the $20 off, I mean, you're still looking at $130. So it's not really a super big sale, but this I would get that version from the Noble Collection instead of just this company on Amazon. Personally. Then you got a couple things like this. These are the drop keyboards. You can see this is 150 instead of 200. It's, if you need a keyboard, it's fine. and it's a really cool looking keyboard, Lord of the Rings keyboard, right? Like, I mean, it's pretty freaking cool. But it's even got a little Nazgul there in the bottom left. I have the Dwarven one. I'm very happy with it. It is a small keyboard. It's very heavy. It's very, like, you know, it feels really good. Funko. Elvin's like, Funko Pop. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. There's 30 of us here. If you would, guys, even if you can't stay long, if you throw a like on there, that would be a tremendous up thing. This one, again, not great sale. Okay, the whole reason I'm doing this video and stream is to talk about things that I know. I got these in the past, but they're fine. They're like kind of handmade by whoever makes them. These two things, they're okay. I actually have them. You can't really see them. They're behind my helmets. So if I actually, you sort of see it right here. They're real hard to see. They're hanging behind the helmets back there. I can see them when I'm looking, but it doesn't really show up on the camera. Not really worth it for a Black Friday sale. There's some other things like, again, this is the role-playing tabletop stuff. It's sort of worth it. It's not really a huge discount, 37 instead of 45. You'll probably get a better sale later for something like that on Amazon from what I've seen. And again, I'm going to be looking at some other sites too. We're not going to just be using Amazon. Again, I already showed you Nova Collection. I already showed you Steam. If you didn't already see, you'll have to go back. We're also going to be doing Lord of the Rings online, their sales. We'll be talking about those as well. You can, again, things like this, you can always guess this, right? Is that worth it to you? I don't know. $11 is probably better than 18. But I think at this point we kind of go out of the realm of a lot of stuff. You got a hardcover copy here of the Lord of the Rings, but it's got like kind of the Amazon front thing on it. I don't really think that sold very well. I wonder why. But yeah, that's not even really a very good sale. These are awesome, by the way. These rings, like dice with the ring in them. It's pretty cool, but that's not a sale either. I don't know why it's even on here. I guess it just doesn't realize. This is kind of cool. Someone did. I have not bought this, so I cannot attest if this is how good this looks in person. But again, not really a great sale. This is another version of the pendant that's just kind of a cheap toy version. Still not worth it for the sale. It's only like 10% off. These are really cool, but again, they keep saying Black Friday sale. Typically, not, yeah, see, what does this mean, Amazon? Typically $60? What is that supposed to mean? They're average, I guess. It's just not a very good one. And then you got some other cool things. There's a couple board games that I want to show you. Here we go. Here, this is where this gets kind of good. Okay, this is where some stuff gets good. If you're a fan of the fantasy card game, which is Arid Mithrin, all right, so this is their campaign edition. There's I'm trying to find where's the original hard copy here. Hold on. So again, this is awesome. I really love this game. This is a good sale. 30% off. That's a good sale. $50 instead of 70. I think that's a good sale personally. I think this game is awesome. It's super cool. And I do not have this particular one. The Arid Mithrin. I'm assuming it's the whole battle of, attacking the Sauron, right? During the Rings of Power kind of thing. I think that's what they're kind of probably going for. Iron Hills. It's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, I really like this game a lot. So I think it's pretty cool, that card game. I wish I had more people to play it with. But that's why I play Magic with my friends sometimes, because at least I have some card game to play with people. But again, you can see that this is a pretty decent deal. $28 instead of $55 for this one. If you wanted another addition to the card game. Now these are these are expansions to the game. The actual game these are pretty cool, by the way. My favorite book, these right here, these journals. My favorite one is this one, which I believe is also on a Black Friday sale. Yes, it is. This is worth it. I think this one is really cool. I have this book right there. I don't know. Can you see it? It's right there. It's hiding. It's down there. It's nice. It actually is dented out. It's impressed on the leather. Very cool. Very cool looking book. It looks very nice. So I recommend this one right here. The journal. It's pretty cool. And that's a pretty decent sale. You're getting off what is that, 35% or something? Some cool mats. Not really a great sale. $30 normally. Not probably worth it unless you really need a mat and you're like, oh, might as well get a few dollars off. And then there's a covers here. There's one other thing I wanted to show you. Where is the... Let's look up the games. Let's just look up games here for a minute and see if we can find... here we go. This is kind of cool. This is a decent sale. It's like 25% off. But I don't know if you've ever seen these before. I actually do own this. No, I have not built it entirely. But this is like... They're like chunky 3D puzzle pieces. And they like lock in. Oh, it's really cool. It's quite cool, actually. It's very... They're actually are printed quite well, the puzzle pieces. But basically, you could build this 3D version of Edoras from the movies, right? It's pretty cool. It's something that's been around a long time, by the way. So there's some images. I think these are true to form images visually. You do get that little bit of a puzzle look happening, right? Where they kind of seal together. But it's overall pretty good. Like, I feel like that top right picture, there's probably one of the most realistic pictures right here. This one, where you get like kind of the puzzle pieces happening. But I mean, that's pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Especially if you're like really into the War of the Hero movie when it comes out. You can make yourself a little Edoras. And I think this is a cool little board. This is for the roleplay game. Again, but not really a super great deal there. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to show you on Amazon. Really, there wasn't that many items for Black Friday on Amazon for Lord of the Rings, because I really looked around a lot. And I didn't see anything else. I'm curious with the Xbox. Yeah, there's like no Black Friday sales. So they don't really have a whole lot. I'm really actually surprised. There was a lot more last year. So, let's see. I'm curious if they have a better tool. Well, let's do War of the Rohirrim. Oh, they've got a cool little thing here and everything. See, there's again that sale. I think this sale is worth it if you need the extended Ultra 4K edition. Here's the Lego Rivendell. No, it is not on sale for Black Friday, so I don't even know why I'm showing you. Again, an awesome Lego set. I don't have room, and I also don't have this kind of money to spend, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe in the future, when we're a really big channel, I can buy things like this and review them. But that is a lot. Also, they've got some fun little things here, but I don't think there's any other sales happening except for this Ultra 4K edition, which is the new edition. So again, this one's worth it if you need that. Here's the other board game. Oh, is it already not on? It's already not on a Black Friday sale. Oh wow, this is the actual one of the main adventure games. For the card game, so one of the main box sets, it was on sale like just a couple hours ago. I guess they really did keep it just for the morning. I thought they would keep it all day on Black Friday. I guess it was just the early morning. But this is the Lord of the Rings set card game, which is pretty cool as well. That's weird. I thought it was on sale. Very interesting that it's not now. But that's the main set if you need that. This is fine. I've reviewed this. I've reviewed both of these, I believe, on the channel. These two sets. Unfortunately, that one's not available anymore. But still pretty cool. And, oh, look at this cool Gandalf. This is pretty cool. Okay, now I'm getting into shopping mode. We got to keep moving. I'm here to host. I'm here to guide you. That is the point. All right, so let's jump over to replicas. Okay, now, I just have to shout out, these are sites I like to use. So this is United Cutlery. I had a comment the other day that someone said they got a helmet that was like all rusted and blah, blah. I have a feeling, I talked to them on that comment, I have a feeling they may not have gotten an actual replica from United Cutlery. It may have been a ripoff. So I told them they should double check. Hello there. BBB says $500 for Lego. What's up, Adrug? What's up? So these are two sites. This is one of the sites I like to use. Also our friend Robert likes to use, if you're still here, Robert. But BUDK is a great spot to get the Lord of the Rings replicas. I did not see they have any like major sales for Black Friday. But great site. I just thought I'd throw it in here just because we were talking about buying items. See, there's a couple sales. There's like this combo sale with the sword and staff of Gandalf the White, but that's still really pricey. But again, it's all to the eye of the beholder. Maybe you have that money and you really want to buy it right this moment, awesome. More power to you. Support this company. It's a great company. And no, I'm not sponsored by anybody I'm showing in this video. Throwing that out there. But if they want to, I'm just kidding. You want to send me a replica? Well, I won't complain. I'm just kidding. So then you got actually United Cutlery, right, which is a great company. They're making the Dagger of Boromir, which is pretty cool from the Lord of the Rings movies. And again, you can kind of look through here yourself if you'd like later. Again, I could toss all these links in the description when I'm finished with the stream, just so you kind of can find them quickly if you're watching this video later. So I will leave them up here. But again, those are the things to kind of keep in mind. All right. And again, Lord of the Rings, Steam sale, Return to Moria, buy it. It's a great game. Highly recommend it. But now, why don't we hop over to Lord of the Rings Online and talk about their thing. And again, you can go, they have a small Black Friday sale on the Noble Collection, but it's kind of like you get $20 off if you spend $100, so it's not like a super great sale, but at least they have something. You know, so there's that one. And then Steam has some good sales. Again, Return to Moria, great. And you could also, pretty much that's one of the only games, and Lego Lord of the Rings is 80% off. That's totally worth it. That game, I can't believe how good that game holds up after the years. So yeah, that's about it. That's what we got there with those particular sites. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that temporarily, and we're gonna talk about the Black Friday sales on LOTRO. So let me bring up LOTRO in the background. And if you guys have questions for me, I will try to answer them. I will now look at the live stream more. By the pajama pants. Owen says I missed him. You missed the Gandalf duck. Was he on sale? I thought he wasn't on sale though, Owen. I was directly looking at Black Friday sales. Anyway, what's up everyone? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that background sound because you're gonna be able to hear LOTRO now. Alright. Again, if you didn't already, if you'd throw a like on there real fast, if you're in a safe place, you're not driving your car or something, you should do that. The pajama pants. Behold the banner of Rohan. So I actually bought a blanket of Rohan. Did I show you guys? I did show you guys that I got this book though, right? I think I already showed you this. I got this book, The War of the Rohirrim. Visual companion. There's also another, or this is the, yeah, visual companion, and I also got another one coming as well. I will tell you that I've noticed that the edges like to curl slightly on the cover of this book. Of course, I do also live at the beach, so even with my dehumidifier, it doesn't always help. All right. Oh, I've got unclaimed allegiance points. Why? Well, yeah, thank you. All right, hold on. Let's go into audio here and figure out why we can't hear any background sound. Ah, there we go. Now we got background sound. All right, so Lord of the Rings Online has pretty epic Black Friday stuff going on as well. So we're going to look at this real quick, and then we'll play some Lord of the Rings Online and hang out. But let's go ahead and bring up our stuff here for Lord of the Rings Online. I have a little, Where's my little, there it is. All right. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the Lord of the Rings Online deals. And you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to, I'm going to do something real quick here. One sec. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, we're set up. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We got some sales going on, all right? What is worth it? Now, here's the thing. My account already owns some items, so not everything's going to show up for me on this particular account. But let me just talk about a couple of the things, and I will also bring up the LOTRO in the background information that talks about what I have as well. Oh, I was also sent a picture that I'm supposed to show everybody. It is a duck among ducks, the ultimate duck. This was sent to us by courtesy of Elvin. This is what ducks should all look like. They should have battle axes beards with helmets. That is a duck, everyone. Don't forget it. All right, so that out of the way. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple things here. I also have the background information for. Wait a second, I need to bring this up again, and I need to bring up LOTRO's sales because they have a news and info information on this. Aha! So again, let's before I go through the actual game background, let's talk about their actual Black Friday sale here. So again, you can get the Superior River Hobbit bundle. Now, I've been telling you guys, and select LOTRO Market expansions and travel maps, milestone skills, and travel skills. These are all very good things, and I have been telling you guys for months that they usually do sales around Christmas time. And right after expansions come out. Let's see, Legacy of Morgoth just came out. It's almost Christmas time. Oh my gosh, solid like he knew. So yes, I that's very loud. It's very loud, LOTRO. It's a little loud. All right, let's turn that down slightly. There we go. All right, back to what we were doing. So, I've been telling you guys for a while, Black Friday sales, they're coming, all right? So again, this is valid until December 2nd for Lord of the Rings Online, okay? So if we bring this up and bring up their form here and information on it, we have basically Black Friday in LOTRO Market. So this is, I'm going to read this because, again, my account's not going to have everything on it, so I just want to make sure you guys see it. All right, find deep discounts on the expansion, including the Corsairs of Umbar. That's the previous expansion, right? That's the one that was to 150, okay? That's cool. Before the Shadow, which is that other small expansion that basically gave you a new starting area to level, if you'd liked, with some extra bonuses. That's another one. The Fates of Gundabad. That is the expansion before Corsairs, and this, right? That was the level 140. 145 or 140? I think it was, what was it, 145? Try to remember. War of Three Peaks, that was the one right before that, okay? I think it was 130, 140, from what I remember, with Fate of Gundabad. And then you have the Minas Morgul, the Mordor pack, which are the older two, now through December 2nd. So, if you don't have any of these, it's probably good to pick them up even if you're a free-to-play player. So you only play free-to-play, you don't have a VIP, you're not a subscriber, that kind of thing. This is a great time to get it for your account permanently. So again, what I recommend, I'd recommend getting these. Great time to get them, okay? Then we have some other Black Friday deals. We have the special 75% off. Again, I am not sponsored to do this, okay? I just want to point that out because there's going to be one guy in the comments that's like, did they pay you to say this? No, they didn't. I'm just telling you guys it exists because I've been telling all of my viewers about that watch me for LOTRO about this stuff, and I want you to know. The Black Keys, I have a video on the Black Keys. It's fun if you want to, for the boxes. Not really worth it personally. Like if you want stuff that's like gonna help you in the game, that's not just like more cosmetic or whatever. The occasion you can get an item that'll help you in the game, but pretty much that's just kind of a fun thing, side thing. This isn't really something you're gonna need. Okay. I'm going to tell you the realisticness. River Hobbits, again, cosmetic thing, super cool. If you've always wanted to get the River Hobbit bundle thing to have that race and all the extra bonuses on the side, it's the bundle. You can always buy the race rather cheaply, like get the race of River Hobbits. But if you want all the cool like housing stuff and things, they have a 75% off right now. And then this is a big one: the travel maps, milestone skills, and travel skills, 35% off. Now, if one of you guys don't have it, can you let me know if it gives you the two abilities that reduce your cooldowns? Actually, you know what? I get on my Alton luck, I believe, because it's only on every character that you can do that. So I might actually buy that on some of my other characters. But I'll go to one of my characters and check for you. Now through December 2nd. So that's a big one. This is a big one. That's worth it. So 35% off those is a nice addition. You can really charge up some of your characters. And then they always have some weekly sales, and they have this cool little coupon you can put in. So don't forget, you can put this coupon in right here. Right here. See this? All right. It gives you a free black die, which isn't, I mean, it's free, but I hear some doggies in the background. Apparently. My family are like trying to like, shh, don't. Oh, my family are trying to be so helpful. They're having fun, the doggies. All right. So anyway, let's go back over to LOTRO. All right. So again, the Black Friday sale, pretty cool stuff. Expansions are the big one. Milestones are second if you already have expansions. But let's bring back up LOTRO here. And let's bring back up this. All right. And we're going to do that. And then I'm going to bring this really big. And then I'm going to drop in that code down here in the bottom left and go ahead and apply that. Going to get my free black die. All right, I got that. Sweet. All right, so now let's talk about a couple other things on the sales here. Clearly, we have bonus character slots. That's awesome, 25% off. That basically means if you... That bonus character slot is an upgrade for your entire account. So I'm trying to remember, but I believe that will give it for every server world. So let's say purchasing a character slot will allow you to purchase create additional character on each game world. Yes, I'm correct. I'm correct in my assessment. So that's nice. Basically, it's just an extra character on each one of your worlds each time you buy one. So technically, you could have up to like 29 bonus slots. I have like 29 characters, so I could have like almost 60 characters, or if I wanted to. Why would I want that? I don't know. Some people like that. And then you can get the agility tomes. Again, the black keys, not super worth it, but it's fun. So if you've always wanted to kind of open those up and see what you can get, it's kind of like a little bit gambly. I'm not really too big a fan of that always, but it can be cool. I have gotten a couple cool things in the past. I have actually made a video opening like 15 of them in the past, if you want to look. You have the XP accelerators. These are nice. You get a set of 10 of these. That's pretty cool. I'm also going to turn down the background LOTRO music. I don't know why. Sometimes the music in the new areas in LOTRO just gets so intense, you know? It just gets real intense. And then a couple other things we have. So then you got some maps of locations, but again, I don't recommend, these are like one-time use maps, I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah, these are one-time use maps. You don't want those. You want milestone skills, okay? So just as a new player or whatever, so all of these maps that are showing on sale, not really that helpful to you. These are all one-time use maps with the icons. What you want is the milestone skills. So let's bring up account. They don't have storage on sale at all, right? No, they don't. They did have a special deal you could use in the past for carry-alls are always nice if you start getting into the game more. Character slots, we already talked about that. Let's see. Let me look up travel. Do we get any the travel? Maybe I'm just missing. Am I just missing the travel skills? I might just be missing them entirely. I want to see if they had the milestone skills, but is it just mixed in here? If I'm missing it? These are all maps to locations, single-use maps. Personally, I don't think these are worth it. Single-use map for that much. Oh, actually, no, these are returns. Okay, returns are good. These are good. So if it says map to a certain location that's 33, these are the ones that are single use. This one, return to Bree. This one it adds the ability permanently. So this skill allows you to purchase quickly travel to Bree. The race of men may use this skill in place of... so again, you basically you can get it without using your special trait if you didn't want to on your human. Humans can get this for free if you trade it. The skill can be found in the character panel. So again, these are kind of good. These are worth it on a character. A lot of these are only single character use. I believe. I don't think this goes across all your characters. Does anyone happen to know? It doesn't say. I believe it's just for your single character you buy it on. So like this would only go on Zollin. This wouldn't go on my other characters from what I remember, unless I'm totally wrong on that. Mr. Hammer, you're here. Do you know that? This particular skill, the return to... It's just the character you buy it on, right? Or does this go across your whole account to return to Mickle Delving? Don't forget to use your coupon. Yes, we did. Elvin, I don't know how to tag someone, but I just want the race without all the special stuff. The bundle even on sale is... oh, you only have 400 LOTR points. Yeah, so... I think you can, again, I already have the race, so I can't look it up, but I don't know, is the regular raceal, if anyone doesn't have the race already, you should be able to just look up River Hobbit, or just Hobbit or something, and see if you can buy the race alone. You could also do it sometimes at the front screen when you're logging into the game. There's a, you can just click on, it'll say like, do you want to, purchase the race, and you can click on it, it'll show you there. You can look if it's on sale right now. Now, again, and if you by December 2nd, it might not be if it is part of that sale. Maps from the store are really not worth it. Yes, I know that's what I just said. You can go to any stable master for 5 Mithril coins, which is 50 LOTR points, when those aren't on sale. And Mithril coins take up no space. Yes, this is true. Yes, and if you get the free maps, awesome. But don't. yeah, I do agree. I don't think most of these are worth it. Up here at the top, I really think what's worth it is going to be... The only ones that I think are worth it are the permanent maps, like skill. Not the ones that become a map in your inventory, which are the return to. They're called... So if it says map to, that's the one that... And they're cheaper. This is a one-time use. Not worth. Okay? From my personal opinion, and also from Mr. Hammer's opinion. Okay? But the ones that are worth it, as in a permanent thing, are the return to. Okay, so, oh, wow. Thank you, Reb. How kind of you. I appreciate that. Look, we're all orange now. Turkey and deals. Yes. So the return to, I really personally like a lot, as an ability. Yeah, exactly. What Mr. Hammer said. That's what I was good. Yeah. So Mr. Hammer was saying return to skills in the store can be acquired earning reputation and bartering some tokens. So not worth buying it in the store most of the time. It's if you're like, maybe if you just have the points and you're like, I just want to get it, have the ability. But usually you can just find it in other places. Now I want to show you something by going on a different character real quick. And we're going to look at the other travel skill, which is worth it. If it is on sale. I want to know that. I'm going to look on my brawler because he wouldn't have it. Thank you so much, Reb. That was super nice. Thank you for the super chat with the turkey. We had so much turkey yesterday. I definitely fell into a turkey coma yesterday. I was like, ugh. Afterwards. Most other return to skills in the store can be acquired. Yep, definitely. All right. So did I just log into the same character? Am I a silly Billy? I guess I am. I thought I clicked on my brawler, but I guess I didn't. Let's try this again. All right. At least the login and logout's pretty quick. At least for me. It's only a few seconds. It'll be even faster probably once the servers get 64-bit. So now if we bring up the LOTR store on this character, okay? And I bring up, yes, it is on sale. Now, this is worth it, okay? This is so worth it. I cannot even say this is so worth it, okay? The Expedient Traveler and the Hurried Traveler skills. This is a must, you guys. This, like, I can't even, like, stress it. Now, you need to know this only works on the character you buy it on, okay? Don't think this is across the whole account. It's just the character you buy it on in-game. Basically, what the Expedient Traveler skill does is it reduces your milestone and travel skills cooldowns by 25 minutes. The Hurried Traveler does it by 30 minutes. If you're only going to pick one or the other, do the Hurried Traveler. But they stack, which means you can bring down any of your hour milestone cooldowns to 5 minutes. It's fantastic. Now, guess if you don't remember, they are universal cooldowns. Okay, so let me just talk about this real quick. Bring this over here. All right, so we have a couple different things here, right? We have the travel milestone skill I have here that you can bind to a milestone location, right? Don't forget those are the differences. You have travel to your personal house, travel to your kinship house. They're all an hour, okay? There's also a couple other ones too, types. They're pretty much all the same, but if you just bring up your skills and you go to, there's basically travel skills, and then there are the milestone skills. That's pretty much the only ones. Travel skills are usually ones you can earn in game. By the way, what me and Mr. John Hammer were talking about, just so you guys know. For example, if you go over to this person right here, the Allegiance Vendor, you can actually go into, or actually, is it him or this guy? This guy. This Gondor guy. See, you can actually get Return to Peligor, and it says the duration is 1 hour, right? But it gives you an ability that permanently lets this character travel back to Peligor, okay? You have to barter for these certain items and have to be a certain reputation for some of them. So as you can see, you can, if your reputation standing acquaintance with them, you can also get the one returned to Dol Amroth. All right. So again, very nice to be able to buy travel skill, and then sail to certain areas are just they're not the horse travel guy, right? They're the new boat travel guy. They're kind of the same thing. They're just different locations to basically fast travel to. But to keep that in mind, okay. So I'm actually going to show you now. So again, hour cooldown, right? So there's hour cooldown right there. This one says hour cooldown, right? So all the different ones, and it one said an hour if I bartered for it. Now let me go ahead and purchase it because I want it on this character anyway, since it's on sale. I'm going to start with getting the Hurried Traveler, okay? So I'm going to purchase the Hurried Traveler on my Brawler, okay? Purchased. Now if I hover my skills, you'll notice that it is only a 30-minute cooldown, right? And this one's only, actually that one didn't change. Okay, interesting. So it does not affect your housing ones. Good to know. Except I just realized the premium housing is only a minute cooldown. I forgot how fast it is. So it does not change the travel to your kinship house, but it does change it to your milestone skills and to your return skills. I don't know why this one still says an hour. That one should have been lowered. You know what? I don't own this skill. That's why. That makes sense. I'd have to have it on my character for it to work. Usually, I thought it reduced it up by all of them. Let me go ahead. Let me try something real quick. I'm going to log out real fast and log back in and just double check. Because I thought for sure, maybe Zollin, I just never travel to my house that often. So maybe it doesn't matter. Those plus 2 extra milestones and a house near a stable master will make your life so convenient. Yes, what Mr. Hammer said. Yes. So these 2 upgrades that I'm explaining to you, the Hurried Traveler and Expedient Traveler, and then if you have a house you can return to, right? Yeah, travel to personal kin house, 5 minutes. I think I maybe had to just log it. Oh, travel to personal kinship house is 5 minutes. Premium house is, yeah, interesting. Yeah, see, I'll have mine on the character. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's log back into the other character here. Hello there. Someone's waving at me. All right, let me log back into my brawler and see if it updates, because it definitely works on Zollin. So there are 3 cooldown reductions to purchase, not just 2. Oh, is there? What is the third one that I'm forgetting? Is that the one that does that? The Kinship House? Expedient Traveler, Hurried Traveler, and Returning Traveler. Oh, I forgot there's a third one. Oh my gosh, I'm glad Mr. Hammer was here. All right, let's look at this. So Expedient Traveler and Hurried. Can I get Hurried Traveler? Is it here? Can you get it in the store? Or is that what you have to earn separate or something? All right, so let's just go ahead and... Okay, so Hurried Traveler must be the one that does your travel to home skills, right? So as you can see, again, that's still 30 minutes. So I'm going to purchase the other one so you guys can see. All right, so I'm going to purchase the Expedient Traveler now. All right. There we go. And then if you notice, now my milestone travel skill is a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, so haha. Oh, and interestingly enough, that one reduces. Ah, I see what Mr. Harris is talking about. Okay, that one also reduced 25 minutes to my other skills. Okay, that one also reduces the skill cooldowns to your house skills. And also, if I go over here, we'll probably see that it reduced the cooldown to the purchasable skill as well. Let's make
We
sure.
must strive to defend our newly
Yes,
gained
now it's only a
peace.
30-minute cooldown for the return to. So that one, that particular one, the expedient one, does the house skills. Okay, good to know. And the other one. So the 25-minute reduction one actually is good in the area of it does the travel to house, return skills, and milestone skills. The 30-minute expedient, right? Am I flipping them? No, the expedient one is the 25-minute one. That's the one that does 25 minutes to everything. The hurried traveler only reduces 30-minute cooldowns to your milestone skills. And then there is a third one, Mr. Hammer said. Do they have the third one on sale, Mr. Hammer? Do you know? Do we know what it's called? For the name. Because this is good to know for everybody. This is what I would recommend buying right now. I'm actually going to go around to all my characters and buy these. I have enough LOTRO points left out that I'm going to go ahead and just buy it on all 4 of my main characters. So they're just always ready to go. Returning. Okay. Ah, there it is. Returning traveler. So it says returning, okay, reduces the cooldown recovery time for return to travel skills and travel skills category for 30 minutes, allowing them to use them more often. This does not include milestone skills. This is a permanent unlock for your character only. Should say only, but your character, this character. This is the other one. It's also on sale for Black Friday, so I highly recommend getting it. So if I buy this one, too, now if we go to my character, you'll notice that 5-minute cooldown on the travel to home. We have a 5-minute cooldown now to the milestones, and we also have a 5-minute cooldown to the returning skills.
To defend our newly gained peace.
There you go, 5-minute cooldown to Pelagar. So again, highly recommend that. So all together, we'll do the math here because I'm gonna do it on my other character too. So let me go ahead. We'll do the math here together on all of them. All right. So it's 322 for each one, right? So we're talking about 966 LOTRO points, right? Am I doing that right in my brain? They were all 322, I think, weren't they? We'll look again because I need to get them on my other character anyway. But yeah, sweet. Also, did you guys already all like the stream? Maybe I need to refresh it. What do you guys see the likes at, by the way, on the stream right now? Because it says we have 14 likes on the stream. And I feel like we should probably have over 30 right now. Because there's 35 of us here. And I know a lot of you guys probably already clicked it. I wonder if YouTube isn't updating it on my end in time. All right, so let's go ahead and see which one I have here. All right, good. This character doesn't have any of them. Perfect. Good, good. All right, so let's talk about this one more time so we know what we got here. So we have 3. They are all 322. I was correct. So that means you're spending 966 LOTRO points, right, to get this right now during this sale. Otherwise, you'd be spending just under 1,500 LOTRO points, right? You'd be spending 130. Sorry, not 1,400 at 85, right? LOTRO points would normally be what you spend if it wasn't Black Friday. And this is good for the next 3 days. So this live stream 3 days after. Okay. So again, let's talk about one more time. Which one would you really want to buy first if you only had a couple points? I would start with Expedient Traveler, the 25-minute one, because this one reduces all return to, travel to, and milestone skills. So all 3. Okay. The return to is, and just so we know the differences, the travel to is like your personal home. The return to skills are the ones you can kind of barter for a lot or earn with your racial ability. Like for dwarves, I can return to Thorin's Gate. And then my milestone ones are the ones you can bind to a location, right? That you can purchase as well. And also, speaking of that, can you buy milestone skills right now? Are they on sale as well? Just regular milestone? Yes, you can. They're also 35% off. So if you want to have a couple there, by the way, there's all of the things we're looking at. So we have the milestone skills. So you probably want to start with Expedient Traveler as the first thing if you don't have a lot to spend. And then I'd probably recommend after that, well, it depends on which one you want. The Hurried Traveler is the one that does the other 30 minutes on to your milestone skills. So if you use those a lot, that might be the next one, but I think maybe the returning traveler would be the better second choice, because this one will reduce your travel to your home. And if you have a stable master, you're with a kinship like us, we have a spot you can travel to, locations. So you could always just travel back to the main base real quick if it's a 5-minute cooldown. So that's up to you. Again, this one says travel. This is travel, return to and travel to skills. So this is your housing skills and the ones that you earn with reputation. All right. And the hurried one is only for milestones. So 30 minutes, 30 minutes. And this one does expedient is all three kinds of travel skills, 25-minute reduction. But we know the 25-minute one does stack on both of the 30-minute ones. Okay. Good, set, awesome. What is happening over here on this? All three are on sale. Yes. Thank you, Emily. You got more from me. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, you're counting up the likes. I'm sorry. You're answering my question. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. We're okay. Nice. We're at 19 now. Nice. Nice. All right, guys. This is pretty good. There's still 32 of us here on the stream. If we could get to close to 30, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate it. It really helps. Anyway, so appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not trying to bug you guys with it. I'm just pointing it out because it really does help the stream a lot. Sooner the better. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and buy all these real quick. So I'm also going to get another milestone skill. I'm going to get a second milestone skill for this character. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that real quick. So now if we look at our milestone skills real quick, we go into character. Hey, Brody, I'm trying to do a stream. They're like, yeah. The dogs are like, roof, roof, roof. Roof, 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 roof. Let's see here. All right, so we'll go ahead and minimize real quick. So again, we have the milestone skills, which are your travel ones, and you have the travel skills, which are the return to skills, and your housing skills. So again, let's just clarify all the skills you can really get, all right, for movement. There's a big chunk of milestone skills you can get. I believe you can get up to, it's a pretty big number. I mean, this one shows up to 11. Is that how many you can have? Is it just 11? It's quite a lot. So those are the ones you can attach to the milestone braziers around the world, right? Or locations. I have one unattached, so I'm going to have to use that one later. But again, hour cooldowns on everything. Then the return to skills. Those come from your racial skill. All right, so real quick, if let me mute here so I can just yell at Sandy real quick. All right, we're good. Okay, still have no bark. So then the return to skills, if you go into your trait thing and go to race, you notice here for dwarves, we get return to Thorin's Hall. If you're a human, you'll get return to Bree. If you're a hobbit, you get return to Mickle Delving. And if you're elf, you get return to Kalamdim or something in the South Arabian. And then if you're the other races, river hobbits get... do rivers hobbits get a teleport back? I don't remember. Bjornings get it to the Bjorning house, to Bjorn's home. And high elves get it to... I'm trying to remember if the Zaruka dwarf, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think they get a milestone return to skill. But anyway, bottom line is return to skills come from the racial trait ability or the ones you earn for bartering for things. Okay, most locations around the world will be able to give you a spot to travel back to them. They have a lot in LOTRO. You could get probably almost 100 of these. Okay, and then you have your travel skills, which are the personal house. If you buy one this is not a VIP home. This is one of the regular housing areas, not one of the special housing areas. Then you have travel to premium house. This is one of the special housing areas. And then you have travel to your kinship house, right? And this is irrelevant if it's a special area or not, wherever your kinship, it's just your kinship house, okay? You only get to be in one kinship. You also get travel to kinship member's house, which is traveling to a friend's house, which you could do by going into kinship and going to one of your friends and then clicking on them and saying visit. If this visit is not there, it's because your friend has not designated their home. Designated is the word I'm looking for. Designated their home. You just go to your character. If your friend hasn't done it, go to house and then just make sure you click the little heart, why don't I have it on my house right now? You just make this your primary residence with the little thing. Why don't I have mine? Well, there we go. Now mine. Why is mine off? I had mine on last week. Oh, well. At least I fixed it. Oh! Because this is my alternate character. Maybe it doesn't show up. Maybe that's why. But anyway, again, mark that, and now people could travel to your home. It might matter what character you're on. I'm not on Zollin. So, now that we kind of have all that in track and in mind, we'll go ahead and purchase those, and then we'll do some other stuff. And if you have any other questions for me, guys, I will answer them the best I can. I'm sorry I can't show you the sales on the expansions because I own them all on this account. And my alt account, I don't know of my alt account. I could log in on my alt account real quick for you guys and look if you want me to. It might be good since that was the whole point of this stream. I think we'll do that. But first, before that, I'm going to quickly get my Expedient Traveler. So this is the one that's the 25 minutes, right? Yep. So this one's going to reduce all three types of my skills by 25 minutes. So if we look, yep. Now they're 35-minute cooldowns for the milestones. The return to is 35, and the Traveler Personal House is 35. Now, again, the next one I would do in order personally is Returning Traveler. This is the 30 minutes for the Return to and House skills. So if you can see now, my house skill is a 5-minute cooldown. My return to is a 5-minute cooldown, and my milestones are still 35. And then I will buy the Hurried Traveler, which will make all of my milestone skills that you bind 5-minute cooldown. So as you can see now, everything is 5-minute cooldown. Woohoo! Wonderful! Yay! Again, highly recommend it. By the way, travel to personal home. It's always 1 minute for the premium houses. They just make it really nice and easy for you. And just another side note, since I'm talking about all this stuff as information, don't forget you can go. I like how my little Voice of the Ring symbol is covering my character's face. You can always come to our house if you're in our Kinship on here on the channel, well, Voice of the Rings, but if you're in our Kinship on the server Quick Hollow, you can always come to these things and summon the little guy at our Kinship house, and you can always travel around. Just so you guys know. So that's why I would recommend if you're in a Kinship that has these, get the Hurried Traveler first for your travel back to Kinship house, because you could always use these boat dock or horse to get around. But if you're just a by yourself player, maybe get the one for milestones cooldown first. All right. Anyway, there we go. Good. And before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget, let me just drop this new Unbound UI skill over here so I know it's there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to log in on my other account, and we're going to look right now at the store. I'm going to do it because that is the point of the stream. What's happening to my voice? Is that my voice? Maybe I'm talking too much. Anyway, thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate it. We're closer. We got to 21 likes. I appreciate that. All right, let me bring back up LOTRO. I'm going to sign into my other, it's actually my sister's account from a long time ago. And then my friend borrowed it and used it for a few years. And then I've used it for the last, 9 years. My mom has also actually used it. Oh my goodness gracious. I have not, it's been so long since I signed in. It doesn't have the data of the username remembered. I'm going to have to look it up real quick. I believe I remember it, but it has a very adorable, funny username because my sister made it so long ago. Where is it? Where is it, precious? My precious. Where is it? That's not it. Maybe it's on this one. Ah, there it is. There it is. No. I'm going to start humming Howard Shore, and it's going to copyright me. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, it can be a little scary. I joke, but... Good, it worked. And, gosh, I haven't been on this account for a while. All right, I even have to accept the terms of service. They're like, do you sell your house? I'm like, yes. Good, it's my LOTRO house, right? No, we met your real house. No! Just kidding. Hello, Antal over there on Twitch. Sale 2 is a Mariner class. You're right. Antal's right. I said let's back up there a little bit. All right, so here we go. We're on this account real quick. Let's get on this hunter real fast. Yeah, it's kind of like my hunter, even though I made the name up and then my friend played this character back in the day. My friend was kind of like my little brother, so he wanted to be my little brother in the lore of the game. So that's why he was Zollin. Zarlin, which is the little brother of Zollin. Fun fact. It's a long time ago. All right. So let's go ahead and on this character real quick, bring up the store and see if we got different options. Now, I'm not quite sure how many things are on this. So here we go, the River Hobbit pack. Sweet. We can look at the River Hobbit pack that's on sale because this is an older account. You can see Supreme River Hobbit pack is 75% off, which is really good considering the regular one is 9,000 LOTRO points, which is pretty decent amount of LOTRO points. That is like $70. So recommend that. It's pretty good if you want that. Again, that's why I've been telling people, wait for the sales. And then if we look at sales here, can we look at... I'm curious, can you even see the expansion sales? Look at how many extra character slots there are. And then the Hurried Traveler skills, though I am a hunter on this character. Though it is kind of... I don't have a lot of LOTRO points on this character. Let's see. So if I'm on this count, it has only 359 LOTRO points. I think the thing to buy would be the Expedient Traveler, right? That's what we'd probably want. But again, I'm a hunter. They can travel everywhere anyway, so it's not... Hunters, Wardens, and Mariners get a lot of free travel skills. So, on a side note, do their skills have fast cooldowns? Oh yeah, they have like no cooldowns, Hunters. That's amazing. Yeah, I forgot. They get a bunch of travel skills just for free to a bunch of places. Those lucky duckies. Those lucky duckies. All right, let's... I do not see the option of even seeing the expansions. Do you have to be on the... Oh, wait, there they are. There they are. Found them. Expansions. There they are. Okay, well... That does not look like it's on sale. Well, that's the quest pack, though. That's not the full expansion. Do you have to go on to the main front page? So again, quest packs are basically the quests in those locations and areas. It's fun kind of seeing it on this character because this account doesn't have anything on it. Don't even have the Mariner class or the Brawler class. Also, you can always buy the River Hobbit pack for just 1,000. So really, this is the best time to get the Superior River Hobbit bundle because it's only double that, and you get all the bonus things and an extra character slot and a bunch of other stuff. Where realistically, getting just the Hobbits is like fine too if you wanted to. They are not on sale, so that answers that question for Emily. Right? Emily was asking about that. I think. Was it Emily or was it someone else? Yes, you are Zollin. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Nah, I just speak of the dogs. They think you're doing too many streams. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What quest map expansions have discounts? Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now, Noonv. That's what we're looking at right now. So I don't actually see these ones as having any. Do you have to go to a different page? I got on my alt account to see this because I own all of them on my main account. So again, the map skills, those are big ones. The Hurried Traveler, the Expedient Traveler, and the Returning Traveler. Those skills upgrades are the best. Oh. Hate it when your fingers get off when you're typing. I did not... Oh, I see why. No wonder it's not working. Yeah, see. Oh, interesting. This character already has one of the upgrades. He must have the Hurried... Never mind. I don't know why it wasn't showing it. It's there. Never mind. All right, so we need to go... Let's log out and look at the store on the front page. The expansions are only for the web page. Antal, thank you. Antal had to go over on the YouTube thing, even though he said it on the Twitch chat. Sorry. All right, well, let's go ahead and check that out, shall we? All right, let's bring up the web page real quick here, and let's see, where would we see this? Current expansions. That's the current expansion. It's been so previous expansions. There they are. There they are. Okay, so if you want to buy them on the webpage, you can see that the Corsairs of Umbar Ultimate Fan Bundle is 40% off for Black Friday. Also, the 30% off for... That's kind of cool. They bring it up for the bigger one. And 20% off for the regular one. And then you have the Shadows Ultimate Fan Bundle. Wow, that's really good. 70% off. That's awesome. So you get some extra goodies. You click on them, they'll explain what they give you. I think I have videos in the past explaining what you got and showing you the cosmetic stuff or items they gave you. Just a little side note, if you need it, you're going to have to look back in my history of my channel. But I'm sure it's in there. You can see the Ultimate Fan Bundle of Gundabad is 70% off as well. Gosh, these are really good sales for the Ultimate one. The Collector's is 60% off. Yeah, this is the time, guys. If you like any of the cosmetic stuff, like even if you just want to have the expansion 50% off for that area, get the regular one. But if you're like, if someone want to invest a little, you really like the game and you want all that extra goodies and, you know, collect in carry-alls and all the other things they give you in the Ultimate Fan Bundles and Collectors, this is the time to do it. I mean, look at this. You could get all of it for just over $100 instead of like 300 something, right? So if you got all of, let's say you got them all, right? You want to get them all. So the newest one probably will not be on sale. Yeah, newest one is not on sale, of course. Legacy of Morgoth would not be. But let's see. Let's math it out for you real quick here. Let's say someone wants to go hardcore and they want to get all of these. All right. So we're gonna get the Ultimate Fan Bundle for the Corsairs update, which is basically the up to level 50, and then 150, not 50, 150. All right, and then we get the Ultimate Fan Bundle of the Shadows of before the Shadow. And then let's say we get the Ultimate of the Fates of Gundabad. All right, so that's $38.99. And then we get the War of Three Peaks. All right, Ultimate Fan Bundle. And they even got back over here to the Minas Morgul one. All right, let's say you're someone who you want to catch up and have everything, right? Let's see what you can get it for right now. All right, so that's all the ones that we have that you can get right now. Everything else they've given, all the other old stuff, unless it's quest packs or something, but a lot of the other expansion stuff they've just given to everybody, all the way up to level, I think it was 100. They did it with the rework, and they also gave, if you're a VIP, you get a lot of this stuff already. But again, you get a lot of the items. So you're looking at $202.95. I don't know if there's going to be a tax on it. I'm trying to remember. But that's what you're looking at for getting all of the Ultimate Fan Bundles. If you just want to catch up real quick with all the generic expansions, you don't care about any of the extra stuff, we're talking about 20 plus 10. This is 20. You're looking at, what is this? That's 16. If you don't even need to get the Shadows if you don't care to have the other area, right? And then this is 32. All right, you're looking at $98 for all the just generic expansions, all of them, all 5 of the ones before the newest one. Okay. Now, realistically, mathematically, if you have the money to do that extra $102, I think since they obviously make the bigger sale on the bigger expansions, and then it goes down slightly with percents, I have a feeling it actually would be good to just do the Ultimate ones. If you have the $202, if you're planning on, you like this game, you're going to be playing it a lot, I think it's worth it. Now, you could do the math in between and all the other stuff, blah, blah, blah. But again, if you do the math one more time and you were going to do, let's say $102 or $202, right? But what if you were going to spend the original amounts? How much would it be normally to just buy them all normally, right? All right, let's just look real quick. The normal, even the Shadows of Mordor. What if you just bought all the originals? Again, I am not sponsored to be doing this. This is me just doing the math because I feel like it. All right. And okay, so all 5 of those expansions without the sale would be $590, almost $600. The sale makes it about $202 for all the Ultimate Fan Bundles The regular ones, you could get it for under 100 on the sale. If you did it normally, it would be a little bit more than that, right? If you did the normal sales, the mortar one you can see is actually 75% off the normal one. So what would it be just buying them? I guess I don't think I added the mortar one. So it would be just over $100, right? I didn't even see the mortar one down here. I guess there's a 6th one. I didn't count it. But there's the mortar one too. That's before the Minas Morgul, but it's only $5 right now. So, but what if you wanted to get all 6 with the regular? All right, we're looking at, it would be just over $100. It would be $100 for the sale price, and then if you want to do it without the bonuses for all the expansions, it would be 140. Wonder if I did that right. Yeah, it'd be 140. So you're getting off, 35%, 40% off all of them if you bought all 6 with this without the sale. But again, it's going to be a lot cheaper with the sale still. You're getting like 45% off regular, but you're getting even more off if you're doing the ultimate. But again, you're spending a little bit more money, so that's your own decision. That's a personal decision, right? So again, a really, really good time to get the other expansions, especially the ultimate fan bundle expansions. Definitely good to get them. So at this time, because you're getting off 40% off a lot of them, instead of doing like 20% that adds up with all of them. Cool. You guys have more questions here. Let's see. Nuvi, let me catch up on the live chat real quick. Good morning. Good morning. It's afternoon tea? Supper? Dinner? I got the ultimate. You got the ultimate Gundabad pack, a really decent price. Yes, that's nice, Emily. Good job. The expansion is only for the web page. Thank you. I already read that. Moving on. Howdy, folks. Hello, Bean. Welcome. Welcome. We were talking about all the sales going on. So again, I can link this page if you guys need it. If you need these pages, I will hang on to them. But again, a lot of cool stuff there. That is how I got the good. Which ones were not included for VIP? I really just the basic quests and areas. Okay, I believe the VIP gives you everything up to, I think that, doesn't the VIP include everything up to the newest expansion or the one before? I'm trying to remember myself right now off the top of my head. Again, these hurried travelers, the 3 traveler skills are legit. Those ones are really good. Also, bonus character slots are nice, and bonus and more milestone skills. Those are also really good to get. So returning traveler, we talked about a minute ago. All of these travel skills, they're only on one character you buy them on, and more milestone skills, but they're nice. It's a little cat. So I think we covered that quite nicely. So I'm going to get back to my other account, and then I'm going to turn off my little blocker here. That is a really Gundabad and Shadows. Yeah, I believe it is. Corsairs is not included because that's the newest one besides Legacy in the VIP, and I think before the Shadow isn't included because it's kind of like a bonus thing. But I think it's Fates of Gundabad isn't included. I believe War of Three Peaks was. Okay, my gut feeling is, I'm being conservative on this. I know Minas Morgul and Mordor were included with VIP. I'm trying to remember if War of Three Peaks was not or is. Or if they've updated that since I've heard it. Does anybody know off the top of their head? Because I have not looked at that yet or asked anybody. I know it's on sale. We're wondering if VIP covers it. Like you get the stuff out of it, like quest pack wise, like being a subscriber. I think you get War of Three Peaks. I think what you don't get is Fates of Gundabad and Corsairs. But like, I don't want to tell you false information that I just don't know because I'm guessing on that. I wonder if there's anywhere we can look at that on their site here. I'm trying to think if I could look that up. Where could I look that up? It's like when you sign up for VIP, does it show you that? No. There we go. It was up to War of Three Peaks. Oh, okay. Emily remembers. Wait, does that mean War of Three Peaks is covered, right? Is that what you mean by up to War of Three Peaks? Or do you have to buy that one to have the quest pack for the area with VIP? Because that's what I remember when they updated the area, they talked about it. They gave everyone all the original expansions. All right, so Emily is pretty sure, Nuvi, that it covers, thank you, Emily, that it does cover War of Three Peaks. So that was like my gut feeling. I couldn't remember if it covered or didn't cover War of Three Peaks, but it would make sense that it covered War of Three Peaks. There we go. Emily knows for sure. She had to purchase Gundabad. So Fates of Gundabad and Corsairs and Legacy of Morgoth are all ones that you would have to purchase right now to know if you're a subscriber. Otherwise, you get all the other 4 or 5 below that for free. Sweet. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate the extra information. Oh, do I own all the... Oh, I don't own one of them. Okay, I don't own one of them on this character, so I'm going to get it right now. I probably don't own Returning. I don't. Let me go ahead and purchase that real quick since it's on sale. Ba-dunk! And then, let's see, how many milestone skills does this character have? I'm over here debating on what to do. All right, so with that said and done, I think we might try to run an instance here if we have people online. All right, sweet. So what we're going to do now is, unless you guys have questions for me, we've covered for a little longer than I was expecting. Well, an hour and 15 minutes, because I talked a little at the beginning. Nice. Sounds good. Mr. Hammer, they're finishing a 2-man, and then we can do a 3-man. Gonna do little Dwarven... That's right, I only joined the guy with a little smoking bauble. Again, I am not really a big encourager of smoking. I have stuff in the past, and I have asthma, so I've never smoked, but from family members, so I don't encourage it. It's bad for your lungs, but it's fun for a video game. It's funny for a video game. Yeah. So we covered a lot today. Again, do you guys want to meet? I could drop those links for you right now in the... Here, I'll go ahead and drop the links right now in the chat. So there is that's the Noble Collection. That's Steam. This one is the Black Friday Lord of the Rings stuff. Actually, so is this one. It's a big link. Gee. And then this is the BUDK, even though they don't really have a sale. United Cutlery. And then here is the Lord of the Rings Black Friday. This is so I don't forget. And the expansion. Alright. So there's all the links in the info there if you need it. Let me go ahead and bring up the in-game chat. Sorry, I didn't really have that up before. Just realized I only had it up on the other page. Alright, sweet. So we're set there. Alright, so now I think I want to double check that all... So I want to hit level 50 real quick on this character. I can do it right now. I have a way. No, wait. I need to go here. So now I have all the skills on Zollin, on my Brawler, and on this character, and I think we got on my Runekeeper. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty much all I want to do is maybe get more milestone skills for me as a longtime player. Let's see. Ooh, doggy is being loud again. So I have 3 milestone skills on this character. That's probably good. I think that's probably good for my lore master. That's all he really needs. I think 3 is a good number. All right, so what I want to do real quick here is I just want to bring up my shared storage. And you guys want to see my character hit level 50? I'm going to use taskboard to do this. A little bit of taskboard power here. Let's get out carry-alls here. All my ridiculous amount of carry-alls. I really carry all of the stuff. All right, so here we go. You guys ready? Level 50 time, laddies and lasses. Okay, that gave 400 and... All right, I'm gonna pop one of these. All right, 900. So there's the XP bar down there, right? Will I get to the ends? All right. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm not getting there as fast as I thought I was going to get there. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. All right, now here's another thing. The task limit didn't get... there's not a cheaper... No, it's just a flat amount. They're not selling coins, are they? For the Black Friday sale? Let's find out. They are not. They are not selling coins. If they ever do selling like LOTRO points, double LOTRO points, that is so worth it. Dude, in fact, I recommend to a lot of you guys, if you want to buy a couple LOTRO points, sweet. You earn them obviously when you do deeds and stuff, but I kind of recommend that you don't buy big chunks of LOTRO points when you like buy LOTRO points until they do the double LOTRO point thing. And they do it like twice a year. So that's where you should save your money and wait until they do like a double LOTRO point thing and then just drop $100 right then instead of dropping like 15 3 or 4 times over a couple months. I'd recommend putting the money aside, saving it, and waiting for them to do a double LOTRO point. I really recommend that. It's huge. You get so much extra stuff. Also, they occasionally will also do stuff to give discounts to mithril coins if you need mithril coins. So also, I recommend that as well. If you want to get more mithril coins. Now, for me here, I'm going to go ahead and just buy 100 mithril coins because I want to increase my task limit on Grandal here for certain reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. It's a little bit pricey, but I'm going to go ahead and do that because I actually had LOTRO points because of the double LOTRO point thing. I got a bunch. That's why I had them. Now, every character can do this separately. You can reset your task a day for 10, but I way recommend just saying increase the task limit, and it's 20 per thing, and you can increase it up to 10. So I'm going to go ahead and use what I just purchased to basically just fully increase my task limit. So there, I have now increased the task limit. You can't. Can you go past 10 a day? 10 is what you kind of want because that's where you can get your daily finished in the game, which I already finished it for this character. But I want to use a few more to hit the level up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right, here we go. I should be able to do it. Oh, 2 more. Boop. You guys ready for this? This is how Grandal has leveled to 150. He gave a bunch of broken battle axes back to Gondor through a mailing task board. Here we go. And tree animation. Nice. Sweet. All right. My lore master is officially level 150. Hurrah! Hurrah! All right. Awesome. And what I'm going to do right now, well, you guys are almost done. Well, they're finishing. I'm going to do my daily killing some monsters. Do you guys know about this? This is where you do your daily thing to battle creatures. I still love it that the room has been orange this whole time thanks to Reb. That was so nice. Nuvi says, I bought some points when there was a 3-time bonus points. Yeah, they do sometimes do that. Yeah, that's really, really insane. Was thinking of to spend them now during the Black Friday. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, that's... I mean, you couldn't ask for a better deal, right? Like, you get double or triple points for the same price, and then you get something that's 35 to 50% off points because of another sale. That's worth it. Highly recommend just doing it. Again, I think the things that are really worth it are buying the expansion. Of course, you can't use your points for that. The ones that are in the store, you have to use your own money for that. But you could also get the quest packs, but they're not on sale. I think it's just the expansions. But those travel skills, milestone skills, totally worth it. Bonus character slots, all totally worth it. All right, here we go. Let's deal with some lightning storm. Gosh, man, Lore Masters hit like a truck. It's actually crazy. I haven't even, like, geared this guy up yet. Gee, that's crazy. So anyway, this is what you have to go around and do. It's kind of like one of the dailies. Kill some monsters. You can do it with friends. I do it on all 4 of my characters a day if I can. My once they're level 150. I've been trying to work really hard on that. I technically got a new, I crafted this for my character. It's unfortunately, it's not the one that it doesn't have a vital, but still better than what he has right now, so I'll probably end up putting essences in it later. Alright, we gotta kill a, giant tree, which is right there. Alright, let's see how good we can take down this tree. I don't have my... I want to kind of wait for my Nature's Fury, so I'm going to wait a second. What a beautiful view of the ocean at night. Isn't that cool? The boar mount. Do they have the boar mount on sale too? Again, you guys can look through their sales. There's a bunch of stuff on there, right? So, all right, here we go. We're taking it out. We're taking out the giant evil tree. Lightning storm! Gotta be careful. He doesn't knock back. Knock me right off the edge. What if I beat the tree with a tree? Attack, Mr. Rent. Wow. Alright, I beat the tree. The tree has been slain. So yes, I'm very excited to have all 4 classes now. And they're all their legendaries have all been redone beautifully. I have both combo of whether damage or support, or damage and heals, or damage or tank, depending on the classes I have. I can basically cover every single role now. I could be a healer, I can be a support, I can be a tank, and I can be a DPS. So, all the generic main roles. Not every class, obviously, but that was my goal. If I'm the Kinship guild leader, I should probably be able to cover any role we need in the moment. That was what I really wanted, so. Alright. And again, we're on the server Crick Hollow. If you're not, if you want to play with us on that server, you're welcome to join us. Could probably kite this guy a lot harder. He's pretty slow. Alright, nice. Oodles of damage. Alright, now I gotta go. So these are, by the way, I'm showing you the daily path if you didn't know what it was already. Hello, what's up, Roving Ranger? Hello, welcome. We kind of just finished our whole chat about the Black Friday stuff. Now we're going to be playing some just LOTRO for a little while and hanging out. I'm also going to kill this giant evil-looking monkey monster. Alright, here we go. Ready? So, I'm going to start with doing this fire circle, and then I'm going to throw the sticky gourd on him. I'm going to throw this at him. I'm going to give this giant tornado. It's going to cause a giant tornado over his head. Lightning bolt, and give him a triple lightning bolt. Triple lightning bolt. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. That's crazy. Lord Master damage is insane. The guy had almost 1,000,000 HP. I took that. How long did that take me? 10 seconds? Less? That is absolutely crazy. Remember, I just hit level 150, like, what, 2 minutes ago. I have not changed my gear. My gear is still for lower level. Yeah, it's still bad. It's bad gear still. Like, imagine the moment I craft my character a bunch of really good gear on Zollin. It's gonna be insane. I'm actually like, what is my tactical mastery right now? My tactical mastery right now is 158.2% outgoing damage, and my crit chance is 14%. Finesse is 17.6. So I mean, it's pretty good, but I can get that way up. Probably increase that by like 10-15%, maybe more. Whoa! Just got surprise attacked by a scary random monkey. Okay, why don't everyone come to this party? Everybody group up. We're gonna have everybody group up right here. Group meeting, everyone. Group meeting. And the meeting is over. Meeting adjourned. Alright, we're gonna have to beat this bird. It's the last thing I need to kill for our daily. And then I'm gonna bring up Kinship chat here, because I think I will join them probably for a 3-man. Unless there's enough people for us to do a 6-man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. I hope we can do a 6-man. That would be awesome. I'd be so happy if we have enough people here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill this bird. Prepare to die, evil bird. Yeah, look at that damage out. That damage output's crazy. I didn't even use Lightning Storm. Look at that damage. That's absolutely bonkers. Bonkers damage. Red Lore Masters are insane. I mean, we have a level 150 Brawler on, and I don't know if Kren is gonna play, but he's on his Warden. He could get on his 150 Guardian. Be really cool. I don't know if Kren is there. Maybe he's AFK, but it'd be really fun. Lightning bolt.
It is a fine day indeed. Greetings, kind traveler. Greetings, kind traveler.
Keep clicking. There we go.
Greetings, kind traveler.
All right, I did my dailies. Where are you guys at? We could just meet at the Kinship house. Maybe I will buy another milestone skill on this character. Now that I think about it, it would be kind of nice. I think I will. I'll go ahead and purchase one more milestone skill. There we go. Perfect. Because I am going to use it to have as another spot. Do my little travel animation here. Whoa, 150, you finished. Yes, Kevin, I did. Hurrah. Over on Twitch. Kevin says you finished. Yes, I am 150. I hit it literally in this stream by turning in tasks, because I thought that would be funny. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. I definitely feel like there's a lot of people that pass. It's not my usuals. It's not my regular subscribers. It's probably people who just join in to see what the channel is all about or whatever what we're doing in the moment. But it is crazy that we've had 185 people come by, and really the only people who have remembered to like are my usuals, you guys. It's pretty. It's kind of like because I'm at the point too. Like, I do understand if someone's brand new and maybe they don't actually like, maybe they're checking the channel out and they don't necessarily know if they want to like it because it might make the algorithm start like showing into their feed. I understand that. I get that because like we all do that. But like, if they're a usual, don't you forget to like. I know my usual hardcore watchers always like it. I appreciate that, but I'm saying the regular subscriber viewer. Yay, Kren is the best. He's here. Kren. Again, just so you guys know, I don't care about it that much. It's really not that big of a deal. You know, got to be normal about things like that, right? I get it. To an extent, I get it, right? But it does seem frustrating giving people that do know who we are. And they just forget. So I think it's a good I know now that I'm a content creator, I always used to like people's streams that I watched a lot, but now I'm kind of like, I do it even more so now because I remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I should like this. Even if I can't stay for the whole thing, I'm gonna like it. That kind of thing. All right, so are we gonna head over to South Bree? We'll meet there. All right, sweet. Let's do this. It's time to do some fire and lightning. Haha! I'm so excited. So this is the first time I get to do a level 150 instance with my lore master. Granted, my gear is kind of crap, but my legendary items are amazing. I worked very hard on them. They are set up. They are ready to blow things up. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to DPS. I mean, I guess in theory I could try to be a healer. I could definitely help. We have 2 lore masters. If we throw our water lore on someone, it'd be pretty good. Oh, what am I'm forgetting. Bjornings are healers. We have a healer. I always forget that. We have plenty of heals between 2 lore masters and a Bjorning healing. I have not changed the cosmetic look of my lore master besides upgrading his staff looking cool, and getting the sword I found a couple years back. I have not changed his look in over 10 real years. I just love how, like, it's so like simple, but like enough where he looks very lore mastery. There's Harnrick. Hello, Harnrick. How's it going? Oh, is Bola gonna help? Is gonna join us? Oh my gosh, amazing. We have a 6-man. 6-man! I almost said this. Let's go! I'm so excited. You guys ready? We're gonna do some explosions and fire and things are gonna die. Enemy things. Bad things. Bad things are gonna die. yeah, my morale is pretty low. It's because my character is no updates. Let me add the filter for combat. Oh, the filter for combat's already on. I'm sorry. It's probably been pretty quiet, the sound, but that's okay.
Who seeks greater knowledge of the rings of power.
The rings of power. Are we all here? Because I want to buff everybody. Oh, wrong place. Out we go. Wow, I loaded quickly. Man, ever since they reloaded the servers yesterday, things load really fast. They didn't implement 64-bit yet, though, right? I feel like everything's loading extremely fast today. What's this guy got for me here? Oh man, I'm so excited. Going to shoot lightning bolts. Lightning bolts, lightning bolts, lightning bolts. I'm also going to turn my AC on for... Oh, actually, I turned that on, though. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I opened the window. It's snack time! I hope you guys have snacks too! Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright guys, I got some mini chocolate covered pretzels. I've got me some... I got these. I have some delicious bread. And I have lightning bolts. So, I'm pretty happy. Kren, I am healing. You stop that. Nice. Roving Ranger, you're playing Return to Moria. Thank you for listening and hanging out. Appreciate it. Also, guys, we're 1 like from 30. Thank you so much. By the way, just so everyone here knows, if you use Facebook, if you'd follow me on the Facebook page, link down there, and also if you use X, aka Twitter, if you follow me on there too, because if you get to certain thresholds, I'll be able to stream on Facebook Live too. They changed it, and we don't have enough on there to do that right now, but we will. And then also, there's a certain threshold of followers on X. I can start doing stuff as a content creator more with that. So, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so ready. I was born ready. I came out with lightning bolts. Just kidding. See, dislikes are actually helpful, of all things. They do cause engagement. It's funny.
Has long been home to many spectacular contests, pitting capable gladiators against all forms of opponents. Rothog has summoned you to witness the unveiling of his latest spectacle for the arena.
Alright, here we go. Prepare for battle. Bum bum bum. Dude, the music's epic. I gotta eat. Roleplay. It is tradition.
Rothog, I shall warn you, the creature stirs more than it should. I worry that the poison has not quelled the beast.
Shaida, your service to the Halbulis is complete. You are free once more. My apothecaries have assured me that this creature has been sedated and should be docile. Gaze upon Ragrakun, the storm serpent.
Alright, here we go, guys. Wish us luck. My first time running any level 150 instance with my new 150. Lore Master. Ha 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 ha.
Perhaps nets should have been in place for this demonstration. I will require your aid in tracking Rataldo before it causes too much trouble. I would assist, but I need to speak to my apothecaries.
Oh no. My chocolate-covered pretzels are in the way of my screen. It's a horror. I mean, we're kind of kicking its butt. That was amazing. Good job, guys. Have a pleasant breeze. I love that ability. Man, I can heal 11 targets with that ability. That's crazy. What an AoE heal. Since you said please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, I don't care. I'm lightning bolting everything. Oh! I think we would have been okay. I think Kren just didn't get off his warrior's heart. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm over here like, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Hardcore mode. Where's my, oh, there it is. Dispel corruption. I'm like, where's my corruption removal? I can't heal him. I mean, I can't res him. He's just got to run back. Yeah, it was a little. I did think it was a little weird that Facebook decided to just make it where you can't live stream if you don't have. Like, granted, the threshold isn't too bad. It's like 100 followers or something, but it's weird that it's never been a thing for like the last 5 years, and I had been using it, and then suddenly I couldn't use it. That's all right. There's a reason why I've been using YouTube as my live streaming. Leroy Jenkins. I think the only thing that makes me sad is Light of the Rising Dawn does so little damage now. Only thing that makes me sad. Gosh, sure, the power is crazy. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not chatting. I'm giving my voice a break. I think chatting for an hour and a half with about the sales thing. How do the salespeople do it? I don't think Kren is seeing what you're saying, Mr. Hammer. Fight from behind the things, not in front of them, unless you are the tank. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Because otherwise you're taking AoE damage. Most big mobs hit AoE, like a little frontal attack. So if you're like right next to Kren, you're going to be getting hit by extra damage. Or if you're far enough back, obviously. Like, but really, you should just be behind where Kren is. And not behind Kren, excuse me. Behind the boss. Opposite of where Kren is. That's what I meant. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna summon my rabbit. That'll be my pet rabbit will assist us. Go, Mopsy. Attack. Oh, I just realized this bunny is named after one of my buddies in real life a long time ago. Gosh, so long ago now. I thought we were attacking the one with the mark. I'm trying to let Mr. Hammer, you're attacking the one without the mark. I thought we were attacking the one with the mark for the damage. Alright, I'm gonna attack the one Mr. Hammer's on. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Thank you very much, Van. Appreciate it. Oh, I got it. Thank you, Mr. Hammer. Okay. I didn't really... Okay, you're keeping aggro on the other one. Got it. Alright, I will just blow this one up then. Blow up time, lots of damage. I got it. I apologize. That makes sense, Mr. Hammer. I guess I do a lot of damage even though I don't have good gear. I pull aggro very easily. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm not really designed as a tank. Save me. Bummer. Well, was going pretty good. We were doing okay there for a minute. Yeah, oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Alright, finesse scroll. Well, that doesn't work for everybody. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Dragon battle. I am ready. I'll do a couple debuffs on her real quick here. Alright, well, I'm just gonna blow her up because I don't think anyone's getting aggro off me. I do too much damage. So I will just lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Nice. Van kept aggro off me. I appreciate it. All right, we're kicking butt. We're kicking butt here. All right, sweet. I'm focusing. What's up, Bean? All right, no worries. Breaks are allowed. That's Charlie. I'm remembering my old Lore Master ways. I'm remembering to do debuffs and help people out in between my damage. The music. Nice dodge, Mr. Kren. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do some DBS. DBS! Oh. I am critting so hard. I can't wait to get my gear up. I'm gonna do so much damage. I definitely like being red line Lore Master, even though I know yellow line's amazing too. Light of the Rising Dawn! Ow, that was some painful damage right there. Alright, here we go. Sticky God. Lightning strike. Nice. Heck yeah. Good job, guys. Woohoo! We did it! We did it! This is the first time I've ever done this instance on this character. And we won. Ha 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 ha. Hurrah. Well done, team. Well done. Very exciting. Yes, I concur with Mr. Hammer. I am also proud of us. It was very good. Proud of you all. Good job, guys. Got a little scary there right at the end. Yeah, corruption removal, yep. Yeah, I definitely... My cooldown's really long. 7 seconds is so long compared to 2 seconds on my Guardian. Well, I was pretty much just planning on doing a couple things with you guys with the end here, with everybody hanging out. So, I already did kind of the main goal of my Black Friday idea, which was the hour and a half of us talking about all the sites, which, again, I linked and people can always go back and look at later if they want to know. So I would definitely not be against trying one more thing. If you guys want to try this tier 2, I could get on my Runekeeper, who has much better stats and gear, and DPS on my Runekeeper instead of my Lore Master, just because of HP wise. My HP on my Runekeeper is more towards 250,000 than this character. Even though we were kind of kicking butt there. We were definitely kicking some butt. Yeah, I'd be down. Yeah, we could do, yeah, we could definitely do that. Do you guys want to, are we going to do a tier 1 or 2? Because if we're going to do tier 1, I'll stay on my Lore Master. If we're going to do tier 2, I could get on my Runekeeper. Tier 1? Okay, well, I'll just stay on my Lore Master then. Because I think it'll be just fine. I'm really excited. I just got 150 with the Lore Master, so I'd rather play on him. And his legendaries are all set up beautifully, so I'm just a little bit. I'm doing plenty of DPS. I'm just lacking a little bit in the HP area. I was doing a lot of damage. I was easily pulling aggro on some of those ads. Thank goodness our champion was taunting him with force taunts constantly. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if we did Dragon Tier 2, we'd probably need either a Bola to go healing or me to get on my Runekeeper and heal from farther away. But yeah, I think maybe we'd just do Tombs. Let's just do Tombs Tier 1. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think that is probably like the only, like, I think Bjorning is a really good healer. I think that's one of the only negatives is you really have to be pretty close together. So if you have any big AoEs or puddles that are dropped, you have to be really, really, like, I think it's possible to do it. Like, it's just, you have to be so deliberate on it's like giving yourself almost like an extra hard mode. Because you have to be, like, really careful where you're standing. Because you have to be close enough to get a heal, but also not in a puddle or something like that. Mr. Hammer says we need a song and dance. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, he must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the addition by another guy. I really like what he added into that song. Because I don't think that's not the original. I can't remember what's the guy who did it. Oh, I can't remember his name right now. He did a little bit of a tenor addition. Uh-oh. Your cats are sitting on your keyboard. Just... We're on break, everybody. I'm messaging my family to make sure they're all good on everything right now. Clearly, my family, you know, this channel is now kind of my work, too. But I still try to keep them informed on when I'm going to be done and stuff. If we're planning on doing something, if it's a, you know, Friday night kind of thing. Especially if it goes slightly longer. I was planning on going a little over almost 3 hours this stream. But, so I do want to run one more instance, so I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be super fun. So we're going to do it. Oh, man. Tiger's getting there. 142. Look at all these high levels. Awesome. Boar is leveling up as captain. The Boar, is that your main character? Or your, I thought you had a higher level character. Is that just my psyching myself out? Again, we're on the server Crick Hollow. If anyone would ever like to join us, just even with an alt, if you play on another server and you have an alt on this server and you just want to join us for occasional things. We are trying to do a little bit more high-level stuff, too, but we still have stuff for low levels as well on, I believe it's Tuesday night and a Wednesday night. There's different events going on, and then we also do Saturday nights, and then every other Friday, I lead an event. Today, this is just kind of us having fun. This isn't our normal, so it'll be next Friday will be our Kinship event I lead. That's like epic battles, kind of any level can join. But occasionally, if there's only 150s on, we've been doing endgame content on those days, too. Just depends. It's a Kinship day, so... we kind of decide what we want to do when it happens. Yeah, that is your main. Yeah, no, you're good, Boar. I'm not putting you down. You're not slow. You're right where you should be. A Boar is never slow, nor is he fast. He walks precisely at the speed he wants to walk. All right, that's not exactly what I was going for with that meme, but that's okay. It was close. I learned a lot long time ago. If you're going to raid or party, to have an extra keyboard and mouse at standby. Tend to smash keys. Much to eat at my desk. Yeah. I actually do have another keyboard right here, but I also don't... I'm like so careful with my keyboard. Like trying not to drop things on it, and I clean it all the time and take care of it because I have a keyboard called a Merc Stealth keyboard. It's older now. It's like 11, 12 years old, but it has a gaming edition. So it's got the number pad or the numpad, and then it has the regular keyboard part, and then it has a third part connected, which has like a whole thing for MMOs or any video game like setup keys, and I love it so much. And if I want to buy a brand new one on eBay, it's like between $1,000 and $2,000. And yes, I bought the keyboard back in the day for like $80, which was its regular retail price. It's really a wanted keyboard. I have no idea what's wrong with the gaming companies that make keyboards, why there's not another keyboard made like this in the last 12 years. It'll never, I mean, there's a massive market for it. I know you probably have a market of like at least 100,000 players that would want it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird one to me. When I get big enough my channel, I'm gonna I'll market a keyboard. I'll be like, this is the Voice of the Rings keyboard with MMO and video game edition. And then we'll put some cool logo on it or something. No, I don't know. I've always wanted to make a new keyboard though, and make it like more of a mechanical, nice one. This one is a membrane, regular kind of keyboard, but it's plenty fast for games even like League, which is fairly, you have to really fast time when you click a key button, so it's fine. All right, we are here, preparing for the next battle of our time. Ooh, the tombs. All right, let me throw on some motivational buffs. Look how cool we all look. Look at this group. Look at, we're so cool. You guys look so cool. Also, this cool glowing haze light makes everyone look really awesome. Also, doesn't the game just look like... It's funny, Lord of the Rings Online, if you have a really good system to like see it graphically, to video it, or it looks so good. Because a lot of times when you look up images of Lord of the Rings Online, you get an image that's like 10 years old, or someone who took it that maybe doesn't have the best computer, which isn't a problem, right? That's not an issue. But I'm saying sometimes it gives a false impression. The game looks a lot better than it really seems sometimes. I feel like, can we take this whole room down here? I think we could. I feel like we should pull like 6 at once so I can do lightning bolts. We have the AoE damage. If Kren is comfortable taking like 6 at once, we should do it. Yeah, good job, Kren. There we go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Kren's like, of course I'm comfortable. Die, enemies. Oh yeah, yeah, oh my gosh, it's not even close. You know, I wager we could probably take more than that. We could probably take like 9. Bola, I really need to pay this tune a little bit more attention. I know that feeling, I know that feeling. Hence why I've been working on all my other tunes besides Zollin now. Emily Dart. I hate that instance. Yeah, I think I really like this instance. It's a nice amount of time. It doesn't feel too long, but it also doesn't feel really short like some of the other ones do. And it's like a decent challenge and some fun mechanics. I like this instance a lot. I think it's really well made. Krenka, been using Blackwed keyboards for years now. Not cheap, but not too expensive. I tend to go through them a lot. That's awesome, Kren. Watch out for this guy's roar mechanic. I mean, I know we all know it. We've all played this enough now, but... Oh, my health bar. Ooh, big yikes. I'm trying to stay the opposite direction of... Alright, here we go. I don't want any gifts! What if I don't want your gift? Huh? Did you ever think about that? Maybe I don't like your gift, Mr. Skeleton Man. Now, when he says my gift for all, you need to be grouped up so it does less damage. I don't actually remember that. Oh no. I'm trying to revive you guys. Oh. I mean, not revive. I'm trying to help throw heals. Oh no. Dang. Okay, so the my gift for all, he just hits everyone with a big AoE. You guys remember? Emily, can you tell me since you're in the live chat? Talking. So, you have to dodge. No, so I'm asking, I know what the roar does, but what happens with the, my gift for all? Is that an AoE or a single target that you can't be near the guy he throws at? So his my gift for all, do you have to be all together to make sure, or do you have to be all far apart? Guys, only 3.5 million. You got this. Uh-oh. Kren, you be proud. I've worked on my Guardian. He's not quite as tanky as yours, but he's pretty strong now. I can live up to the Kren power level. This fight is challenging too with a Bjorn healer because we all have to stay close enough to him, but we also have to move a lot because of all the things. And again, that the Bjorn heal is in a big AoE, the main big one. So I mean, they could probably win this. I don't think he does anything really much. Oh, that earthquake does a lot of damage though. This is tier 1, but Emily, my question was though, I want to know what happens when he says my gift to all of you, not just to you, not to one person. The one person is clearly a dodge. But all of you, do you have to group up where you're touching each other, or do you want to be all far apart and dodge something? That's what I was asking. Because like a lot of mechanics, you need to be close to share the damage kind of thing. That's an AoE attack. So both of them are AoE, is what you're saying. Both of the things he says are AoE attacks. So you want to be split up and not near each other all times. Alright, so you just try to get behind him. Oh, no! So close. This is where Kren duels him. Oh, 1,600,000. That would be quite impressive. Unfortunately, Guardians do not do a whole lot of damage when they're in tank stance. But maybe. Oh, darn. It was so epic. He roars. Maybe, Mr. Hammer, you could also explain the 2 different AoE abilities. Because, like, I get the roar one. Like, my gift to you. Like, that one's simple. The roar, you gotta just dodge it. You don't want people to be standing in it because it hits everyone in the roar. But I want to know if there's any way to avoid damage with the other ones. Yes, got it. That's the target one with you, the roar one. Okay. What about the gift to you all, and then, of course, the other one? When you get the share my curse thing, step away from others and remove your buff. Yeah, okay, got it. Or use a potion. Okay. Got it. Kind of horrible. The guy's literally diseasing us. Share my curse. No, I don't want to share your curse, actually. But sharing is caring. Nope, not in this way. Just kidding. Alright, let's do this. When you get the share the curse thing, step away. So the share the curse thing, is that when he says my gift to all of you? Or is that roar for the same? Here we go. I get the gift to you, Emily. That Yes, thank you. I that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the one he says all of you. That's the one I'm curious about. So this one, I need to run away. Again, one of my things I'm lacking right now in this fight is just the fact my health is pretty low, considering probably my defensive stats too. Ooh, what a hit. Alright, that one. My gift for all. That's the one. Is that just his curse? Is that all it is? The spreading dot? Gee. That is some serious deeps. Whoops. Alright, I think we got it. There we go. Spread my gift. That's the poison. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, good job, guys. We've done it. We've done it! Oh, wow, I never looked up in this room. Look at how big it is back there. Cool. Yes. Kill them all. Oh, we getting more? My bad. I didn't realize we were gonna pull more. My bad. My bad, Kren. Alright, sorry, Kren, I'll let you pull more before I start blasting. So I started blasting. No, I'm just kidding. Kren wants to be able to pull more of the room so we can AoE. Oh yeah, get him, Kren. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolts! There's some interesting cancellations with the animations happening. It's kind of awesome, but it's interesting. Also, I feel like Gust of Wind's animation's really wonky now for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yes, let Kren gather. Let him gather them all. That's alright, Emily. Thank you for explaining. I appreciate it. What's up, Bean? Bean, so it's unavoidable. Yes. Alright. The giant bleed that you can't do anything against will stop and cleanse the pots. Okay. Alright, got it. So pretty much just the roar and then remove the pots. That's the only mechanic. And watch out for the evil puddles, of course. Ooh, good job, guys. We didn't let any of them do their little invisible thing. That's awesome. Excuse me. Nope. Saved your life. Alright, I think we all know how to do the dodging in here, so... We've all done this, right? I've done it. I've done it several times now, just not on my Lord Master yet, because he's 150. Ha ha! Fantastic. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, guys. We're at 34 likes, amazing. Spikes are sticking up out of the ground. Alright, here they come. Heals for Krens. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to start healing Kren. Quick! Beth, do your heals on Kren. If we throw all of our Lore Master heals on him, we might be able to keep him up. Darn it. Oh, that mob did so much damage to me. What? That mob got aggro on me for just a second and I took freaking 100,000 damage. That's crazy. Well, we were doing pretty good. We gotta be careful of that mob, guys. That mob is, we gotta take that thing out. That was insane. Did you guys see how much damage that did? Wow. Crazy. We were okay, and then that mob came up and hit me for like 120,000 damage. And he had like 3,000 health left, the mob. I was like, no! Wow, crazy. Alright, yeah, that ad needs to die. We need to kill the ad, guys, when it's up. Alright, I think most of you guys can hear me in the live stream, but just in case, I've typed it. Yeah. What is this dragon painting? That's awesome. I didn't know I just got this. That's so cool. We can use that in our house. In our kinship house. We got this. We're good. Our little squad. One human, one Bjorning, one dwarf. 2 dwarves, excuse me. 1 river hobbit and a human. Yeah, we almost also I don't know, Beth, can Beth hear me? Are you listening? I don't know if you guys can hear me. I guess I could type it, but good job on Beth. Me and Beth both just started dropping water lore over and over on Kren, and I think we would have been fine if it wasn't for the spikes hit a few of us, and then that ad just blew me up in one hit. There might have been a chance we could have finished up the fight. Also, that water lore is really strong. We should be using that lots. Alright, I'm going to start off with just some high damage here. Sand shall surround, eh? There's the ad, guys. Can we blow the ad up real quick? Ooh, those spikes are loud. Spikes, Kren, you're on spikes. Woo! Oh, now I'm on spikes. Ow, my face. I'm trying to help out. You know, having 2 lore masters, me and Beth should be able to help Mr. Mr. Hammer pretty well there. We got an ad, Kren. Guys, let's beat up this ad real quick. There we go. Nice job, guys. All right, switch back. Well played, well played. Gonna heal up Beth a little here. Whew, that's some damage. Here comes the spikes. All right, nice dodge, everybody. We got an ad. Never mind, the ad is gone. All right. We can do it, guys. Just wait, get ready for spikes. I'm just getting all the healing on Kren I can. All right, he's dead, man. He's a dead man. Oh man. Good job, guys. There you go, Mr. Hammer. Have a nice smoke. Revive. Good job, guys. We did it. Yeah, man, Lore Master heals aren't bad. If you just like, if you just have a single tank you're throwing heals on, you just stack Water Lore and just occasional Light, Hope, and Pleasant Breeze, and then the Guardian can do his own Catch a Breath. It's pretty good sustain for at least tier 1. Wouldn't be good for a higher level thing, but... Alright, sweet. There he goes. Leroy! Alright, here we go. You guys ready for some serious damages? Whew. That's what we call ad clear. Or wave clear. Battle lights initiated. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Thank you, Robert. Now we match the... Look, my room matches those glowing deathly lights up there. Ooh, 130,000 damage and stomp. Yay. Lightning storm! I have pulled aggro because I did lots of damage. I'm making Kren work over here. Keep pulling the aggro. Alright. Good job. Epic music in the background right now. Alright, we're slaughtering through these guys. Oop. Forgot Kren is pulling both groups for us so we can AoE it. Sweet. I shall gladly smash them. Nice. All right. Do we all remember this boss? The voice of the rings. I mean, the voice that called me here. I can feel it here. The creature. When I arrived, it pushed me for being here. Punished me or pushed? Punished. The creature says the voice is long past. I have not. I'm right here. What are they talking about? Yeah, remember to run around the line of spirits. It's very important, especially for me. I'm a little bit scared this fight because I feel like I have so little HP that AoE is going to hurt if it hits me. Oh man, I'm the one that's in danger here. I'm just an old lore master. Have you fallen off the edge in the past, Emily? Has he bopped you off? Lightning strike. Careful, guys. You're looking at him. He's looking at you funny. Uh-oh. Here they are, they're back. You all don't want to go in the same spot. It will, you'll AoE each other, guys. We probably should pick different spots to run, like different sides. Just a little side note, I just realized that just now. There's an ad right here. Is it glitched out? Does it even matter it's there? I just hit all the ads. Can we kill the ads? They're too much HP before they walk by, I think. I summon the Lynx kitty cat. Attack. All right, we're doing it. Almost didn't see those things coming. I almost got murdered because of that. Make them fly. I don't want to fly. I'm not a bird. Stop it. Actually, I kind of want to fly. Maybe I'll let him. I think my dog is like jumping on my door right now. Oh, look out, guys. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I got the tornado coming up. I can do some serious DPS with this thing. All right, we're gonna use this. Then I'm gonna cast this, and then here comes the damages. Thunderbolts! Nice. Good job, guys. Oh, 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry guys. They needed something out of my room. I had the dog leash in here. All right. Great job, guys. Yeah, and also, so whoever touches the ad, it explodes. So I was just realizing, Mr. Hammer, really the group should probably split. I think the tank should always move last, but I think that we should have like 2 and 3 go down different sides, because if you all go down the same side at the same time, you all do an AoE explosion. So that means if 4 or 5 people are in the same spot and travel together, you're gonna get 5 that hit you all at once. So you may want to do like 2 goes off on one side, 2 or 3 on the other side, and then they both go along the edges. You can even take turns if you do it in time, right? If you have enough time before. You don't want to get too close to the edge, because you get too close to the edge, then you get knocked off. So just ideas to keep in mind. I think most of you guys can hear me in game. Good job, guys. We did it. Well done. Well done, everybody. I just realized that, though, as we were doing the raid. I mean, the instance, I'm like, wait a second. We should probably... Good squad. Good job, squad. Look how cool we look. Here's everybody's names. The amazing army of players. Boop. There's my name. The line of spikes, there are spirits that appear, that many, oh, little tiny spirits. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's another mechanic. Okay, the spirits ignore. Just run them around so they little damage as possible. Okay. Yeah, they were really, yeah, they were tiny. I did notice something, but it was like, it felt so irrelevant. I wasn't sure for a second. Right on top of the boss. Okay. Another advantage to the stream, Bulla says. Yes, that is true. You can rewatch it in 2K. Again, I could stream and record in 4K, but I play on a nice 2K monitor, so it's like, why? It's really like, it's if you watch this on a 4K screen that's really big, it'll still look amazing. It's gonna still look really good. Yes, thank you, Mr. Hammer, and everyone for getting on. I appreciate you guys joining me. I appreciate it indeed. That was quite fun. I got to use my level 150 lore master. I felt pretty competitive. It's very fun. And again, shout out and thanks to all the tons of little super chats that Robert gave, and Lord Kev gave me one, and Reb gave me a big one as well. That was very nice. I appreciate that. I hope that you guys, it was helpful. Thank you. We're almost at 40 likes. You're the best. That was really fun. And again, I hope that helps people out with the Black Friday stuff when it comes to LOTRO and it comes to video game stuff on Steam, and then also items, merchandise, and replicas on different sites, which again, I linked, but I can drop them in the comment section or a comment or something after the stream is done here as a video as well. But they're in the live stream chat too. Yes, thank you to my Kinship for hopping on. It's so fun that we had 6 150s on, and not just to mention that we had a couple other friends online too playing. So keep it up, have fun, take it at your own pace. Don't feel rushed, Boar. You whatever level when you want to level. But you are all welcome to join us for 150 stuff, and there's other events as well during the week. I will probably do one thing tomorrow, but I'm kind of chilling a little bit too. We are really, really, really close to 10,000 subscribers. We're like, it's like 50 away. So I'm thinking that with timing wise, it'll probably work best to do the 10,000 subscriber live stream next weekend. I will probably schedule it ahead, so we'll be a little past it, hopefully. I think we'll probably hit it by tomorrow or the next day. But I think it'll be fun to have it planned where a lot of people can plan to attend and be there. So I'll try to schedule that for this next weekend. But tomorrow we might do some stuff. I'd like to plan a couple other things for, LOTRO, Battle for Middle-earth, and Return to Moria. But I'm also might just take a little Sunday. I think I'm gonna take off Again, I like just Saturdays are good stream days for everybody. I'm getting there. Nice, good job, Bean. Keep it up. So anyway, thanks for listening. Have a great day, and yes, maybe I can play my wardens when I gear them up. Nice, Kren. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. It'll be fun. You'll be the first person that has like a high-level warden in our group, and I'm the first high-level brawler. It's like a totally different game. There we have 3 people. Will you be streaming tomorrow night's instances? That is a good question. I need to talk to my family and see what's going on tomorrow. I would like to join for those. So I will probably schedule the stream either late tonight or tomorrow morning, and you'll see for tomorrow evening if I'm going to be joining for that as well. For that's our normal Kinship Saturday night. They do that no matter what, like Mr. Hammer and Beth and a bunch of people of our group. So if you want to join them in game, keep that in mind. But I would like to stream it because it's fun for the rest of the channel to see what we're doing here with the Kinship. I'll let you know. I'll let you know soon. And again, join our Discord. Follow on X, Twitter. You know, sounds like it like got a, you know, it's divorced or something. Sounds terrible. Follow on X and follow on Facebook too. It'll help me out. Gotta get those thresholds, and then we can do other things with those too. The best things, again, alerts are probably Discord, my community tab here on YouTube, and X. Those are the ones I like to use the most. I do have Instagram, Facebook, and all the rest for streaming later and stuff, but and a couple others. But those are the ones it's a lot of work, guys, to post on more than 2 or 3 places. But I do my best for you to make it fun. I want as many people to be aware of things so you don't feel left out. I try my best. Sometimes the YouTube does not alert correctly, and that's why Discord's great, because when I say, hey guys, we're going to do an event in an hour, you'll be like, oh my gosh, YouTube didn't tell me. You know, that kind of thing. Well, anyway, thanks for listening. Thank you to my Patreons. Thank you to my Kinship, my valiant clan, my viewers here, and my wonderful, noble Patreons. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Red, for being a Royal Guardian. And with that, have a great and wonderful day, Middle Earth. I hope your Thanksgiving was great. We're going to be 10,000 subscribers soon. How exciting. And hope you have fun looking at the Black Friday stuff. Some good deals. See you in the next ones, guys. Stay happy, and I'm at your service and your family as always. Baruch Hazard, Kuzar, I menu.